Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I am the official Tracy Riggs. I just want to let you know that you're not here by accident. I really want you to know that you are important. Your assignment that you have in this earth realm, it is important to God and it's important to me. So today I want to talk to you guys about paradigm shift. We've been talking about this over the last couple of weeks. And if you're new here, I want you to go ahead and look at my previous videos. But first of all, let's take a minute. Click like. I want you to subscribe and then click that notification bell so that you can become notified when we upload new videos. So today I'm talking about the paradigm shift. I'm talking about how you can go from stuck to your journey of unstoppable. So if you're watching this, it's not by accident. I want you to know that God created you on purpose for a specific purpose, and I'm here to help you. I want you to allow me to become one of your biggest cheerleaders. So today we're talking about that paradigm shift. And if you're new, once again, a paradigm is a multitude of habits that's been fixed and established in our subconscious mind in our early years of life, around the ages of 7 and 8 years old. It's our core beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. So I was talking to you guys about the importance of shifting the paradigms. What do you mean by shifting the paradigm? Shifting your beliefs, your core beliefs, if they're not lining up with the life that you want to live. So what do you mean? I heard you about not lining up. For an example, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. I know you've heard that quote by Henry Ford. So our beliefs have everything to do with the results that we'll receive in our life. So back to the paradigm shift, if your core beliefs is telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough, that this is the best that life have to offer you, then that's a part of the victim mentality that I spoke about in a previous video. That's why it's good to go back. Please go back. I don't want you to feel like you're stuck. Once again, whether you think you can or think you can't, you are right. So let's talk about this. We're talking about shifting the paradigm. So during this 21-day breakthrough challenge that I'm having right now, we're in our last week. But if you're new, you can start today. We're also deciding that we're going to think about what we've been thinking about. Let me slow down. I'm going a little fast. I want to make sure you get this. We're thinking about what we've been thinking about. We're doing a mental detox. We're destroying and getting rid of all of the ants. I know. What's an ant? Our automatic negative thoughts. This is an acronym. So those automatic negative thoughts are what? Habits. That you have a habit of thinking like a victim. This is not to put you down, but to build you up. Awareness is vital. Now you have to decide that I am going to cancel all of those automatic negative thoughts. I'm going to erase them and replace them with positive thoughts. I'm going to learn how to meditate on those things that are lovely, just, and a good report concerning myself and the world around me. So back to the beliefs. If you believe that this is the best that life have to offer you, if you believe that you're stuck and that you're not good enough and that, oh gosh, what is going on in the world? Things are not getting any better. If it ain't one thing, it's another. You can decide today that this is not how my story is going to end. You can decide to shift that paradigm. God created you a free moral agent. So what do you mean by that? That means he gave us the freedom of choice. He even said, choose ye this day, blessings or curses, life or death. So you can decide to choose life today, Zoe life, that I don't want to remain where I'm at. I don't want my story to end this way. The ball is in your court. You're not a victim, but you're victorious. I am decreeing that over your life. Now, here's your part. You got to believe it. You got to decide that I'm going to change the way I've been thinking. Any ideas that I've had in my mind, any thoughts that's no longer serving me, I call those barricaded beliefs. Let's get rid of those and decide today that I'm going to shift my paradigm. I am going to allow, myself to grow. You have to allow yourself to grow. I remember the day that I gave myself permission. I said, Tracy, I apologize to you for the days you didn't believe in yourself, but I give you permission to start growing today. And it's okay to talk to yourself. They say don't talk back, but hey, I have no issue with that either. So decide that you're going to shift your paradigm so that you can go from stuck to unstoppable. What do you mean by unstoppable? No limits. There's no limits to what you can do when you believe it. There's a scripture that says all things are possible if you can believe it. Even this morning, I was out and I was walking, and that word impossible came up in my spirit. And I began to think about how I've heard this before, and you've probably heard it. I'm possible. Instead of saying it's impossible, start saying I'm possible. All of my goals and my dreams and the desires I have inside of me, they're possible if I can believe it. That was a man in the scriptures. He said, God, I believe, but help my unbelief. So there's times in our life, and I've been there, where you believe that it can happen for others, but you just don't believe yet that it can happen for you. I'm here to help you as your courageous transformational coach, your mentor, to let you know that you can shift that paradigm. You can decide that I've had enough, that I'm going to break that habit of thinking negative thoughts. Oh my goodness, I remember so well all the days that I would wake up and I would feel overwhelmed, and I felt like, oh God, can things get better? Yes, they can get better. God said, yes, they can, but it's up to you. The ball is in your court. So today, I want to encourage you to make a decision. I'm going to shift my paradigm, my beliefs. I want to change all of those outdated, barricaded beliefs that's no longer serving me. Now, let me say this. If you are alive today and you're listening to this video, God have a purpose for your life. There are so many people that didn't make it, but you did. You were one of the ones who did. So, no, this is not the end. It's not over. I know you guys heard that song. It's not over until God says it's over, but it's not over. He didn't say it was over. Matter of fact, he said he knows the thoughts he's thinking towards you to give you a future, a hope, and an expected end. I'm encouraging you today to take your power back. No, we're not victims. And notice I said we're not victims, but we're victorious because of what God has said about you and what Jesus did for you. Now, I don't know if you're a believer or not, but I admonish you to receive Jesus. And I want you to know that today, because of what Jesus did, it's a done deal for you if you can believe it. I don't believe this for me. See, automatic negative thought that came up. I want you to cancel that negative thought. I want you to decide I'm going to erase it and replace it. Sometimes we have to learn how to believe in somebody else's belief in us. I believe in you. I believe in the vision God has for your life. But most of all, God believes in the vision that he has placed upon your heart. Okay? Yes, he placed that vision in your heart. He gave you that desire. You thought that desire you had on the inside of you to open up that business was just you. God placed that desire on the inside of you. Now your part, my part is to believe it. Just believe it. Start right there saying, I'm going to believe this. I'm going to believe in her beliefs in me. I've never seen this woman before, but I'm going to believe in her beliefs in me. And then most of all, I want you to start believing in God's belief in you. He said, yes, you can. So today, once again, I want you to join our 21-day breakthrough, challenge, the paradigm shift breakthrough challenge. I want you to click on that link, that little arrow, click on that. I want you to go ahead and download your journal. It's not too late to start. But for those of you guys who have been on this journey with me, this is our last week. And I want you to reach out to me and comment and let me know, hey, what did you accomplish during this breakthrough challenge? What moves have you made? Now is the time. I want you to type in that comment. Now is the new later. Now, right now. We're action takers, celebrators, and congratulators. And I want you to join this tribe. I want you to commit to watching the videos, clicking on the notification bell so that you can stay on top of it. Yeah, so we can keep you in the know. I want to encourage you that it ain't over, no matter what it looks like. I'm rooting for you. I'm here for you. I'm cheering you on. But most of all, I want to teach you how to cheer yourself on, how to encourage yourself. Let me talk about how to change those habits, that automatic negative thought that's been holding you back for all these years. Let me tell you how to change the habit of doing that. Our mind have two parts, the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. So I want to teach you how to reprogram that subconscious mind, that habit mind. Today, I want you to start right here by affirming who you are and whose you are. Start right here by saying, yes, I can. Every time that negative thought comes up, that habit of I can't do that, I'm not good enough, I want you to speak it out of your mouth. I am good enough. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I want you to just start, being aggressive. Aggressive about your vision. I want you to know that today you can decide that I'm going to do this. And I want you to let me help you. I'm excited about it. And I am Tracy Ricks, the official Tracy Ricks. Yes, I am. And I'm here to help you. I just want you to know that you can go from stuck to your journey of unstoppable. What do you mean my journey? It's a process. Every day I'm getting back up and I'm going to get back at it. Now let me say this. Maybe you're not stuck. Maybe you don't think you're stuck, but maybe you're on a certain level and you're ready to go to that next level. Shift the paradigm. Shift the paradigm. Your future is not ahead of you. I don't know who need to hear this, but it's hidden on the inside of you. And you can decide to change your beliefs about that. Destiny is not a destination. It's a choice that we make. I'm going to reach my destiny. I'm here for you guys. I want to encourage you. Share this video. I want you to connect with me. Also, I have an online course. We're going to start in another week. And if you're watching the replay, click on the link to make sure that there's still availability, that we're still open for registration. But I want you to click on that link and I will give you a free consultation concerning that course. It's called I'm Ready Now 2.0. If you're saying I'm ready and you want to allow me to coach you, to mentor you over these next 90 days so that you can start seeing rapid, radical results, what about things you've been praying about? And you just thought, well, maybe it's not for me. It is for you. Yes, it is. But the barricaded beliefs that it's not for you, that's what's been holding you back. I want to show you how to go beyond the places that you've been in your life. What do you mean the places? The thoughts that you've had in your life. And yes, some of the places. Maybe it's time for you to go further than your neighborhood. Somebody says, she's pushing me, she's pushing me, she's pushing me. Well, I'm excited about it. And I just pray that you guys will allow me to help you go to that next level. That's my prayer. I pray for you, everyone that connects with me, that you'll gain the courage to do those things that you never thought you would do. I like that Anita Baker song. Who heard this before? I'm doing things I never thought I'd do. I like that little part. She said, it's amazing loving you. See, when you connect with the right people, you'll start doing things you never thought you would do. I'm a living witness. There's things that's going on in my life that I have grown through that's thrusting me beyond wherever I thought, in my past that I would go. It's causing me, to go past that. And I want to help you go past that barricaded belief that's been holding you back. I want to show you how to shift it. I want you to come on and connect with me, watch the videos, and let me help you go from stuck to your journey of unstoppable. And I'm excited about it. So for the third time, this is what I want you to do. Go ahead and click like. I want you to click on the notification bell. And I want you to subscribe to the official Tracy Ricks YouTube channel. And I'm going to see you right here, right on my next video. So I want you guys to go ahead and program me, into your phone. On Mondays and Wednesdays, make a note that I'm going to watch Tracy Ricks. Well, I'm excited about it. And I want to tell you this. Not only does God love you, no matter what you've done, very, very much, but he has placed his hands on you for something special. And it's bigger than big, and it's greater than great. But I want to teach you how to shift that paradigm so you can start believing in God's belief in you. And I want you to know that it's not too late. Let's be great together.